the founder and head baker of Bulu Bakery. So today I'm so happy to announce that I have my very own fudgy brownies premix. So this premix I have formulated for all of you to do it. So simple, you don't need any experience, anything, in fact, no basic, nothing. It's the easiest because you also have the method right here, and all you need is just me right next to you baking together. So I'm going to show you how do we use our premix today. So very simple, all you need is just 2 whole eggs, large in size because we cannot use smaller sizes, and also we just need butter. It's so simple, eggs, butter and this cheese. I'm going to show you what's in here because I call it the magic brownie box. So all you get is, you get your chocolate chip, you get your flour, and this is all you need. So, and of course when you bake them, you get exactly like in the picture. So let's get started. So first, what we need to do is, so if you see from the box, we're going to need 2 eggs, 150 grams of butter, and of course our cake tin. So we're going to start with using butter. So you can use any brands. In fact, you want to use Anchor brand or any sort of butter. So we're going to cut at 150 right here. Okay. So what I usually do is I just cut this through. Okay. And then you are going to double boil the butter. But if you do not wish to use double boiling method, you can just pop it in the microwave and pop it for about 20 to 30 seconds, and then everything will get melted right at your fingertip. So we're going to start with putting in our butter. Okay. And we are going to double boil. So what we use here is actually an induction. So don't worry, you can also use your stove. Okay, you don't have to buy an induction just to do this. So we're going to melt this. So it might take about 1 to 2 minutes. So another tip from me is, the best part about double boiling is it is safe. So you know that it will not get burned and it will melt just as nice. So there you go. So we're going to wait for a while, for about 2 to 3 minutes, and I'll show you how it's going to look like. Alright, so while waiting for the butter to be melted, so we're going to prepare our eggs. So we're going to crack 2 eggs right here. Alright. So please ensure that your eggs are at room temperature. So your eggs is ready, so we're going to wait for our butter to be melted. Okay, so butter has melted. So now I'm going to show you what we're going to do next is we're going to switch this off. So it's a bit hot, we're going to put it aside. So this is the magic box that what we're going to do now is we're going to grab a scissors and cut it right open. So what you get in this box, it's so easy. So you have the flour right here and also the chocolate chip. So second step, what we're going to do is we are going to have to melt this chocolate chip as well. So you have to cut this open as well. And what you can do is you can also double boil this chocolate. So grab another bowl and pour this chocolate in. So we're going to wait for this to melt as well. So another tip from me is, if you wish to add more chocolate, you can also do that. So for me, I love to put some extra milk chocolate and dark chocolate, so it's not too bitter, but it's not too sweet. You get what I mean? So while waiting for this to be melted, so what we're going to do now is we're just going to prepare everything else. So if you see from our instruction, it says that combine cake mix with melted butter, eggs and melted chocolate. So what we're going to do now is, while waiting for this, so we got our butter mixture in. So it's very important that the butter that we have melted, it has to cool down. It cannot be too hot because we are then going to put our eggs in, so we don't want to cook and become scrambled egg, alright? So mix this all together. Okay, so if you see the chocolate right here, it's almost melting. So please be patient and wait for all of the chocolate chips to be melted. This is almost done. Okay, so just a bit more. Alright, so now if this has cooled down, what we're going to do next is we're going to get our flour mixture that's right from the box. So what's the best part about this is You don't have to weigh cocoa powder, you don't have to weigh your flour, you don't have to put any baking soda, baking powder, because I've done it all for you. So next is you're going to put the mixture right in here. So make sure you finish every little bit in this packaging, because good things you can't miss any single bit of it. So flour is in. So you're just going to mix this all together. So while you're mixing it, I'm going to call this a one pot brownie, one bowl brownie. You're going to put your eggs in as well, and then your melted chocolate. So good. Put this all in together. Scrape every bits and pieces. So you're going to help me mix it. See, it's so simple. You're going to crack this up together, and then you are going to mix this all in. Fold it in. Go all in together. Alright, so the next step is, because I love anything extra in my fudgy brownies, because I like it extra fudgy, so I need to add some Calabat chocolate. But if you don't want to use this, you can use any kinds of brand of chocolate that you like. So I'm just going to get one handful of this. Sorry, I don't have measurements for this. So you're going to put in the chocolate in and fold. So another tip is, please ensure you do not overfold your mixture. So this is ready, and we are going to put it in our cake tin. So our brownie mixture is ready. I can't wait myself. So what I'm going to do is, we're going to put in our 8-inch tin right here. Look at that. So good. Alright, so this is done. So we're going to put the mixture all together right there. And then, because I love extra chocolate as well, so what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to sprinkle some more chocolate chips on top. Like that. Okay. And this is done. It's ready to pop into the oven. So I'm going to put this in the oven for about 30 minutes. But it depends on your oven as well. It might take 32 to 33 minutes. So I'm going to show you how it looks like right after it's out from the oven. Alright, so these brownies has been baked for about 35 minutes in the oven. So now it's time for me to show you how fudgy it looks like. So this is still hot, guys, so don't do this at home, because I want to show you how good is it right out from the oven. So I like it to eat it while it's hot, so I'm going to cut right a bit here. Okay, so I mean, look at that. You get the melted chocolate that I added in together. So I'm going to try. So good. And so easy. It's so fudgy that it's stuck all over your teeth. It's so good. So what you need is just eggs, butter, and a cake tin, and an oven, and you're good to go. So can't wait to share all this chocolate goodness with all of you right at home.